So we're going to begin our wonderful, our wonderful and exciting evening of music for you. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show. We're going to start with a beautiful artist. Her name is Elisheva Edelson. She'll join me in just a second. Let me tell you a little bit about her. Elisheva was born in Monterrey, Mexico, and she's been a Jewish educator and performer of the Jewish folk and popular music since a very young age. She has a BA in education from the Universidad Hebreca, and she's an alumni of the Melton program Mechanim Berecherim. Oh, I did that very badly, and I tried. At the Hebrew University in Jerusalem. Her teaching excellence has earned her the Advanced Pedagogic Award for San Diego Agency of Jewish Education and the prestigious National Green Spoon Steinhardt Award for Excellence in Jewish Education. For 30 years, she taught Hebrew, Yiddish, and Jewish music at the Colegio Israelita de Mexico, where she also coordinated all Jewish events and conducted the children's choir. Since 2002, she lives close to her family in San Diego, California, and currently teaches Judaic studies at the congregation Beth Am and Hebrew at Torah High School of San Diego. She conducted the Beth Am choir for 15 years, and she currently conducts the Or Shalom choir. So if she'd like to come into the room now, there she is, beautiful Elisheva. Thank you very much for being here. The first song that she'll be performing for you is a lullaby in Ladino from the 15th century entitled Nani Nani by an unknown author. And the second is the RABBI'S Medley. It's in 3 parts and it's in Yiddish. The first is called SHA SHTIL, and the second is SHA DI REBBETZIN, and those are both by unknown authors. And the last section is Der Rebbe ELIMELACH by Moishe Nadir. So take it away, please. You're going to be wonderful and excited. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the invitation. Good evening, everyone. I hope you will like what I will sing. Nani means the nona, the grandma. And this is a lullaby that is called Nani Nani. Nani Nani Nani, Nani Elijo de la madre. De chico se haga grande. Ay, duérmete mi alma, que viene el Padre con mucha alegría. Nani, 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 nani. The baby's asleep. Sha Shtil, mach nicht kein Gerieder, der Rebbe geht schon in Tanzen wieder. Sha Shtil, mach nicht kein Gewalt, der Rebbe geht schon in Tanzen bald. Und als der Rebbe tanzen mit die Wind, lo mira le pliesken mit die Hand. Sha Shtil, mach nicht kein Gerieder, der Rebbe geht schon in Tanzen wieder. Scha Shtil, Sha Shtil, Sha. Sha di Rebbetzin, Sha di Rebbetzin, Sha di Rebbetzin ist schon da. Sha di Rebbetzin, Sha di Rebbetzin, Sha di Rebbetzin ist schon da. Oi, die Rebbetzin, oi, ist das a Rebbetzin, wo sie geht, wo sie steht, ist sie Molechem. Und der Rebbe hält der Volle, und ich sehe den Singen alle. Ai, 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 ai. Sha di Rebbetzin, Sha di Rebbetzin, SHA di Rebbetzin ist schon da. SHA di Rebbetzin, SHA di Rebbetzin, SHA di Rebbetzin ist schon da. Die Rebbetzin, ist das ein Rebbetzin, wo sie geht, wo sie steht, ist sie Moleken. Und der Rebbe hebt der Polle und ich zieh den Singen alle. Ai, 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 ai. Als der Rebbe Elimelach ist geworden sehr freilich, ist geworden sehr freilich, Elimelach hat Eis getan, die Tfil, und hat dann getan, die Brill, und hat geschickt noch die Fiedlers, die zwei. Als die dicke Fiedlers dicke Fiedel, Tom sei. Als die dicke Fiedlers dicke Fiedel, Tom sei. Und als der Rebbe Elimelach ist geworden noch mehr freilich, Elimelach hat aufgemacht auf Dole mit dem Schamesh Reb Naftole und hat geschickt noch die Eiklers, die zwei. Als die dicke Eiklers dicke Eikel haben sie. Als die dicke Eiklers haben sie. Als die dicke Fiedlers haben dicke Fiedel haben sie. Als die dicke Zimmers haben dicke Fiedel haben dicke Eikel haben sie. Oi, hey!
That was wonderful. Tons of applause for you. I know you can't hear it, but they are loving you very much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for performing for us. Thank you very much. All right. Well, next on the docket, we have a wonderful violinist. Her name is Jerri-Ann Jacobs. You may know her name. Jerri-Ann began playing violin in New York in first grade through high school, practicing in her bathroom on the insistence of her parents, I've been told. And she played in the orchestra of many shows at J Company Youth Theater here at the Lawrence Family Jewish Community Center, Jacobs Family Campus, which her children were actors in. And then once her 4 children went to college, Jerri-Ann became more serious with her violin practice and began working with North Coast Strings Group affiliated with the Museum of Making Music, where she started in the first violin section 6 years ago. And recently, she started playing viola and mandolin, and now plays for the Orchestra One, a more advanced group of North Coast Strings. And currently, they are meeting on Zoom once a week and enjoying seeing each other. And they get their homework assignments for the week and send videos practicing and get critiqued, which helps them perform better while playing. Jerri-Ann says music had kept her sane during this COVID quarantine. I'm with you there, my friend. I have to tell you as well, the cameraman is Gary Jacobs. He's doing really well, making her look fantastic as she always does. So Jerri-Ann's first piece is going to be an excerpt from a song called The Meditation from Pious by Jules Massenet. And the second is an old-time bluegrass fiddle tune named Bill Cheatham. Jerri-Ann?
Thank you.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much, Jerri-Ann. Take a bow. That was fantastic. All right. There's tons of applause happening for you, even though you can't hear it through the Zoom, I promise you.
Thank you.
For being here. Thank you very much. Our next group of performers are Nika and KOUROSH Sadr. Nika and KOUROSH, I know them very well. They are both in high school years and have been performing with J Company Youth Theater since they were 7. They would like to come into the room. Some of their most memorable roles for J Company: Nika played Dainty June in Gypsy. She was Puck in Midsummer Night's Dream and Juliet in Romeo and Juliet. And KOUROSH was just seen as Sky in Mamma Mia. He played a Clopin in The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and one of my favorite roles, Kevin in The Wiz. Absolutely not to be missed. But most notably, perhaps their most notable role was when they played brother and sister as Jane and Michael Banks in Mary Poppins. So Nika and her brother KOUROSH have been performing together and writing music together for a very long time. They're going to be performing a song called Just a Dream by Parc. So Nika and KOUROSH have created a band called Parc. It's an original piece, and they've been writing and performing this for years. It's an original song and one of her fan favorites. And so KOUROSH will be playing piano and Nika will be singing. Enjoy.
Thank you, Joey. This is Just a Dream by Parc. I don't want to know where you're going, where you've been, cause I see your soul, it's lonely and it's dragging me in. Found by me, if I'm being cold and by the tide, wanna be caught up in your ocean eyes, staring at the pages, reading between the lines, all these made up places with your hand holding mine. Take me to your garden that's hidden very well, don't wanna be caught up, but for you I fell. And when you walk in the room, the world stops for a while. Got that messy hair and enchanting smile. Is this just a dream I'm sleeping? I know it's gotta be a fairy tale, a fairy tale. The lullabies you're always singing. Don't compare to this, it's larger scale, larger scale. Pictures on the wall, only paintings in my head. Rather be asleep with you holding me instead. Found by me if I'm being trapped and by these lies. Wanna be caught up in your ocean eyes, drifting off to places where you don't wanna be, falling for your heart that is not in love with me, taking over every little piece of my life. When I'm in the dark, take me to the light. And when you walk in the room, the world stops for a while. Got that messy hair and enchanting smile. Is this just a dream I'm sleeping? I know it's gotta be a fairy tale, a fairy tale. The lullabies you're always singing. Don't compare to this, it's larger scale, larger scale. Is this just a dream I'm sleeping? I know it's gotta be a fairy tale. The lullabies you're always singing. Don't compare to this, it's larger scale, larger scale. Thank you.
Excellent. Wonderful work. I hear your mother clapping from the other room. Well done. Good job. Thank you for being here, guys. We love it very much. Thank you so much. Next on our docket is the wonderful Gina Sobel, ladies and gentlemen. She plays fabulous guitar and she's a singer. You can check her out on www.ginasobel, GINASOBEL.com. Gina would like to come in. Gina is a natural improviser. She's a virtuoso on multiple instruments, flute, sax, and voice. She exudes an energy and excitement in her live performances and is sought after as a soloist with the national and international performers. In her own music, Sobel combines diverse genres to unite elements of funk, jazz, and American folk music into a fresh and compelling sound. So Sobel is the band leader of Choose Your Own Adventure, a high-energy funk band featuring a brilliant group of musicians. And she partners with drummer Joey Antico in the lo-fi jazz funk outfit Gold Sounds. She's an active in genres across the spectrum, ranging from hip-hop to bluegrass and everything in between. In 2018, she apprenticed with Susan Gaeta through the Virginia Folk Life program to study Sephardic ballad singing. And the two of them now lead Minish, a Sephardic fusion band. So thank you for being here, Gina. She'll be performing, the first song is Pesa a la Mano by Flori Jagoda. I think I got that right. She's the mother of Sephardic music in the US and one of her mentors. And our second is an original piece by Gina herself called Gotta Go. Thank you very much, Gina.
So I had the privilege of apprenticing with Susan Gaeta and by extension with Flori Jagoda to study this traditional Sephardic music in 2018. And Susan and I started this fun fusion band called Minush. It features electric bass and tabla, and as you can see, electric guitar, all little, and saxophone, even untraditional for Sephardic music. And so I decided to do one of Flori's songs for you guys today. It's called Pesach a la Mano. It sort of discusses the experience of getting ready for Passover in a Sephardic village. Or getting ready, yes, for Passover. The first line is Purim. Purim has just ended and Pesach is at hand. And the joke that Susan always tells regarding the song is how all the women are like, Purim is finally over. Pesach a la mano, we have to clean everything, and that's sort of what the song is about, and it's very sweet. Las masas están haciendo se están cociendo a mano a mano, mano a mano a mano, y Dios bendito está masa a mano a mano, mano a mano a mano, y Dios bendito está masa. Pesa a la mano, la nona está diciendo a los nietos a limpiar tu pueblo, cantones y los techos, a mano, 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 y el Dios bendito está masa, a mano, 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 y el Dios bendito está masa. Pesa a la mano, Señor Ubi, dicho a las tías, no comer pan 8 días, aman, 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 y el Dios bendito está masa, aman, 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 y el Dios bendito está masa. All right. This next song is one of my original tunes. It's called Gotta Go. I joke that it's my breakup song with the state of Virginia, which is my home state. I'm now in California, as you might have guessed, but it's sort of that experience of leaving home. the songs that you sing all the nights. It's just that I've been here a while and it's getting old. Regrets are smart in my hands, so don't get me wrong. It's a long road, and gotta go. It's not that there's somebody else that I'd rather hold. I don't wanna hurt you, but I'm scared to get home. It's just that I've been here a while and the night's getting long. Life's not a frozen sea for us to stand by. It's a long road, and well, I thought I looked across on the far distant shore, hoping it would turn out. I don't know. Well, you know that I've been here all in the days getting low. I will always love you even when I'm gone. It's a long road, and gotta go.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much, Gina. Thank you for being here. What amazing music. Make sure to check out Gina at www.ginasobel.com, ginasobel.com. You can see everything she has going on. Thank you very much, Gina.
Thank you.
Well, I'm very proud to announce our next performers are Heidi Gantwerk and Andy Mayer. I've known them for many years. I'm so happy to see them here. Longtime members of the LFJCC since their kids went to preschool there more than 20 years ago. Ooh. They're J Company alumni parents. They're both performed at J Company Productions and have had the priceless experience of performing with myself on stage. That's very kind of you. And Andy and Heidi have been playing together since 1988 when they met in college in rock bands and jazz and R&B combos. The lead choir, they lead the choir at the San Diego Jewish Academy and are both deeply involved in all the music at Congregation Beth Israel, including playing with their twins on viola and guitar for Friday night services every week during the lockdown. So I bring you Heidi Gantwerk and Andy Mayer, the first song they're singing. What? Oh, unmute you. Hi, I'm unmute you. The first song that they're going to be singing is Not a Day Goes By Stephen Sondheim in honor of his 90th birthday this year. And the next song will be Preacher Man, an old Dusty Springfield hit. So enjoy.
Great, thank you. And I just first want to say thank you and kol hakavod to all the other performers. It is just such an honor to be doing this with all of you. And it's a great thing that the J is doing this. And thank you for having us. Not a day goes by, not a single day, you're not somewhere a part of my life, and I need you to stay as the days go by. but you somewhere come into my life, and you don't go away, and I have to say, if you do, I'll die. I want day after day after day after day after day after day after day till the days go by, till the days go by, till the days go by. Not a day goes by, not a single day, but you're somewhere a part of my life, and it looks like you'll stay as the days go by. I keep thinking, when does it end? Where's the day I'll have started forgetting? But I just go on thinking and sweating and cursing and crying and turning and reaching and waking and dying and now not a day goes by, not a blessed day, but you're still somehow part of my life, and you won't go away, so there's hell to pay, and until I die, I'll die day after day after day after day after day after day after day till the days go by, till the days go by, till the days go by, till the days go Here was the preacher's son. When his daddy came to visit, he come along. When they gathered around and started talking, that's what dinner baby take you walking. Through the backyard we go walking. Then look into my
my goodness. I am sitting here dancing in my office. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much, Heidi and Andy. So our last performers of the night are Judy and Hal Grant. Now, if anybody after the concert tonight, if you have any questions for the artist, or you have any questions for anybody, please feel free to send us a chat, because we'll have a little moment at the end to have some questions if you have any. So Hal and Judy. Hal has performed and directed in dozens of musicals, including the national tour of The Fiddler of the Roof, understudying Theodore Bickel in the role of Tevye. He's also served as artistic director for the Peninsula Civic Light or Opera in the Bay Area for over 20 years. Hal is also a 6-time Emmy Award nominated television director in the genres of talk reality game shows, with credits that include Steve Harvey's Show, Real Time with Bill Maher, and The Bachelor, just to name a few. Judy was accepted to UCLA as a classical piano performance major, graduating with a degree in business and economics and music. Currently, Judy is the music director for J Company Youth Theater's Ambassador Group in town, and has also served as music director for many of the musicals produced by J Company, and also teaches classical piano lessons to both adults and students in Carlsbad. So Hal and Judy have been married for 34 years and have 2 beautiful daughters named Rachel and Lindsay. And Hal, accompanied by Judy, will be singing I Am What I Am by Jerry Herman from the musical La Cage aux Folles. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy Hal and Judy Grant. Thank you.
Thanks, Joey. Hi, everybody. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go.
I am what I am. I am my own special creation. So, come take a look. Give me the hook or the ovation. It's my world that I want to have a little pride in. My world, and it's not a place I have to hide in. Life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am what I am. I am what I am. I don't want praise, I don't want pity. I bang my own drum. Some think it's noise, I think it's pretty. And so what? If I love each feather and each spangle, why not try to see things from a different angle? Your life is a sham till you can say, hey world, I am what I am. I am what I am, and what I am needs no excuses. I deal my own deck. Sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuce. There's one life and there's no return and no deposit. One life, so it's time to open up your closet. Life's not worth one damn till you can say, hey world, I am what I am.
Well, that is a showstopper to end the night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Hal and Judy. We appreciate you all being here tonight. Thank you so much for being a part of our evening. If you have any questions about being a part of one of these in the future, please talk to Ryan. There's Ryan Isaac, who's in charge of this. If all of our performers will come on and give a little bow, we'd appreciate that. We appreciate you all being here. Heidi, Andy, whoever's back there, if Jerri-Ann's still there, thank you very much for being here. Ryan, would you like to say a little something at the end, since this is your wonderful program and we're so happy to be here tonight? I've unmuted you. Wait, there you go. Wait, there you are. You're unmuted.
There we go. Thank you, Joey. Joey, thank you. You did a fantastic job and kept this night moving. What a great night. I have to admit, when Mindy and Abby and I dreamed up this idea about 6 weeks ago, had no idea that we would get real talent. We thought it might just be a bad open mic night somewhere in PB, and instead we get all of you, which is truly a terrific way to spend the evening. So thank you all. Joey, thank you again. Terrific job. And to all of the performers, this was great. What a treat. And thanks for being a part of this. Thanks for supporting everything we've been doing. Thank you also to Mindy and Abby for all your help in putting this together. Back
all
to
our
you,
performers, please take a bow. Thank you for being here. And just think, there's so much incredible talent out here we have at the JCC and all throughout San Diego. And I can't wait for our next one. We're going to have great stuff going on, I promise. So check out more about our virtual programs that are on the LFJCC website. There's so much going on between sports and fitness and J Company and arts and ideas. It's amazing. So thank you all for being here. Have a good night. Have a good evening, and we'll see you very soon. Thank you very much, everyone. Bye-bye now.